I felt so good. The other day I was on Facebook and there was this young man. I won't call his name, but I feel so proud of him because I remember back in the days when I just graduated from high school in Jamaica, in Arden, in Jamaica, and I didn't have a job as yet. And I remember Bishop Henry had me doing a summer program, a summer school program with the young people from the community. I was teaching them maths and English, and I was teaching them about life based on my experience as a teenager, which, wasn't much at 17, but praise God, I shared with them all the things that I had learned. And I remember there was this one young man, he soaked up everything like a sponge, and I didn't realize that he was taking in everything, the way he was. And I remember one day I saw him on Facebook and I saw what he was achieving, and I said to him, congratulations and stuff. And he came and he said to me, he said, I looked up to you from the moment you were teaching us in summer. He said, you made a difference in my life. Bless the Lord. And he said, I always wanted to be like you. And he says that he made sure that he stayed on track and he took everything that I taught him. He says, everything that you taught me helped to guide me through life. Coming from the inner city community, because he lived over in Zimbabwe. And I remember I said that to him. And then a couple days ago, I saw where he was he was mentoring some young men. And it blessed my heart so much, because not only was he a benefactor of whatever I taught him, how limited I thought it was at the time, but like I always say, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. You never know what you are saying, what you are doing, the great impact that it will have on somebody else. Praise God. Until one day they might say it to you, to say, I remember that time that you did this, and you realize that it had such a great impact when you thought that you don't have much to offer. But they always say little is much when God is in it. And so no matter how small your talent is, praise God, remember that little boy, all he had was 2 fish and 5 loaves. Glory be to God. And when it got into the hand of the Lord, it was able to feed over 5,000 people. Glory be to God, and left 12 baskets full.